All right, well, it's that time of year again. It's September, and so today is September 15th, 2018, the opening day of the Wisconsin archery deer season. Super exciting day. I know a lot of people look forward to this day all year. You can see around me, outside of the vehicle that I'm sitting in for safety. I'll explain that in a minute. It's already daylight. It's in the evening. It's about 4:30. I'm about to go out and sit in a stand for the night. But I sat this morning in an area where I saw one doe a ways off. But the bigger story is the mosquitoes this weekend and the heat to go along with them. Right now it's pretty hot. This is the temperature back home that I had, and you can see it's really hot. The mosquitoes are really bad. We had a lot of rain here in central Wisconsin a little over a week ago, and enough to produce flooding, and it's been dry and hot since, and I think the mosquitoes are finally starting to show up, and it's really bad. So I did not have the Thermacell this morning, and I got eaten alive, so I was swatting mosquitoes like crazy. I'm surprised I even saw one deer. I was dancing around so much. So tonight I have the Thermacell with me. I'm gonna give that a test. This is definitely gonna be a test for it, so I can let you know how that works later on. But this is a really nice evening. It's beautiful, not a lot of wind, it's just hot. It's hot, a lot of bugs. I know a lot of people are kind of sitting it out because of the heat and the mosquitoes, and I don't blame them. But you definitely aren't gonna shoot a deer if you're not out here, so I guess I'm just gonna give it a try anyway. I do have a couple of nice deer on camera that have been showing up in daylight in the spot that I'm gonna go sit in this evening within the last week or so. Mosquito on me now. I'm gonna give it a shot and we'll see what happens. It's really hot, so I'm not expecting to see much. I just hope I can sit until dark with these mosquitoes, so stay tuned. Hopefully I'll have some action for you later. Friday, October 19th, and it's about 5 o'clock. I just got in the stand. I just got off work this afternoon, and I'm out in the stand. I've hung a couple of scent wicks tonight using some intruder buck scent. I'm not quite ready to put out the estrus scent yet. Next weekend I'll probably have that out, or we'll see what we see this weekend, but I'm ready. It's a little windy tonight. The sky's clearing up behind me. We've got a pretty good front pushing through. Tomorrow we're going to have falling temperatures. It's not even going to get out of the 30s all day tomorrow. High pressure's moving in, so it should be good. I'm going to keep this short because I don't have a lot of time to sit tonight. Stay tuned, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you some action in a little bit. Well, it's the morning of October 20th. I don't know if you can hear and see behind me, but it's blowing pretty good right now. Had some nice action earlier this morning with a few yearlings and a few does. Some of the yearlings were bumping the does around a little bit, which was cool. Nothing mature yet at this point, not even any mature does, so try to sit tight for a little bit, see if we can ride out this wind. Little rain's blowing up on the radar, so we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have some more action later. Alright, well, it's the morning of October 26th, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get it on camera, but I just shot at a buck, and it looked like a nice buck, and I'm excited. I'm going to get down here out of my stand and go check him out, so stay tuned and follow along. Alright, so just a replay of what just happened. I saw a deer down here about 100 yards, working across from right to left. They got to about right down here, just down this little ridge a bit. I grunted and stopped him, and I could see he was stopped. And then when he stopped, I gave one more little grunt, and he came running up the hill over here to the left through this little gap about 40-50 yards away. And he kept walking to the left a bit, and as he kept walking I heard another deer come running from down here, and it was a nicer buck. And he followed him up, and he came to the left like this, and kept coming and kept coming. First one came, stopped in my little gap here about 20 yards. Second one did the same thing. Second one started nibbling on that little twig out there about 20 yards, and I made a perfect shot on him. He took a hop. First I thought I missed because he ran about 30 yards and stopped, and then all of a sudden I just watched him for a second and he tipped right over, and he's laying up there. I don't know if you can see him on here or not, but I thought I saw his white belly. We're gonna go check him out. Okay, so here's the stand, and from the stand I shot him to the left, so we're gonna go check it out over here. It was through a nice little lane. I gotta kind of go around some of these sticks, but when I get over here, I'll show you the lane that I had to shoot. See if we can't see my arrow. So the deer was right in here somewhere when I shot, looking for any sign. But there's my stand right there. It was about a 20-yard shot. So I was standing there. I turned to the left and was able to make the shot right here. So you guys are finding out live with me right now. This isn't one of those go back and redo it type of deal. We're looking for sign together here. You can see where he kicked up some dirt as he ran. Oh, I see the first bit of blood right here. First bit of blood is right there. Oh yeah, we got a nice trail. Got a nice trail starting to develop. Good, good. Alright. I'm going to take a look here before we start following this trail a little further. I'm going to go ahead and see if I just can't find my arrow. I was actually worried the shot was a bit low. I'm not quite sure where I hit him, the way he reacted initially, so I'll take a look and I'll catch up to you in just a second. I'm going to look around for the arrow for a minute. Alright, I looked around for a minute or two and haven't found it. I'm just excited to get up to this deer because I'm pretty sure I saw him laying up here. So we're just going to go ahead and get on this blood trail here. So far, looks pretty good. Got some nice blood. Really easy to follow right now. Where are we? There's more. Here we go. Here's my arrow. Here's my arrow. Okay. Let's take a look at it quick. It's coated. Coated. It's just some grass. But it is definitely coated. So, we're going to keep going. See what we find. I'm going to leave the arrow here for right now. Oh yeah, that's just coated, painted on there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pick up the arrow and bring it with. Now, where's my trail? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I see the deer laying up there. I can see the deer right there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. He's bigger than I thought. He's bigger than I thought. Let's go check him out. I am so excited. This is awesome. I want to follow the blood trail though. I always like doing that. Okay, here's more blood. Oh, that deer is nice. That is awesome. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm so excited. Oh man. Yes. Yes. That is a nice buck. That is a big buck, dude. Big buck.